Well, good morning. It is Monday, April 12th, and we are gathered for a morning devotion. This one is Psalm 129, and it's entitled Prayer for the Downfall of Israel's Enemies. Often they attacked me from my youth, let Israel now say. Often they have attacked me from my youth, yet they have not prevailed against me. The plowers plowed on my back, they made their furrows long. The Lord is righteous, he has cut the cords of the wicked. May all who hate Zion be put to shame and turn back. Let them be like the grass on a housetop that withers before it grows, with which reapers do not fill their hands, or binders or sheaves with their armies. While those who pass by do not say, the blessing of the Lord is upon you, we will bless you in the name of the Lord. And so we have, a psalmist opening their heart again to God. God, we're being attacked. We're being attacked by all of these people, whether it's, a war or a battle or whatever. Something is happening with the psalmist. And they're begging for God to destroy their enemies. That's human nature, isn't it? God, just get rid of the people who are assaulting me. Get rid of the people who are, plowing on my back, to use their words. They're making their furrows long. They're really hurting me. Lord, cut their cords of the wicked. Why can't you just get rid of the wicked in this world and all will be great? May all who hate Zion be put to shame and turn backwards. It's another way of saying, get rid of those who hate the Lord. Get rid of those who hate, in our case, Jesus. That's an open and honest prayer, and I think that we probably have all said that. And I think God wants to hear that. God wants to hear what's on our hearts, and in this case, get rid of our enemies. These psalms, just as I go through them, it's a repeated pattern. They're seeking God for help. They're looking to God, who is the God of the universe, to get them out of whatever trouble they're in. For they find they cannot do it alone. Friends, we can't get out of what is in our lives. We can't get out of it alone. We need help. Whether it's, God sending someone to us to help, or God performing some miracle in our lives to help. God always helps. God may not get rid of our attackers. God may not smite them or make them disappear, cut the cords. But God does help. God sends messengers. God sends people our way to get us through. And we need to recognize when that happens. If we're in distress or in trouble and somebody comes to help us, that's a message from God. That's a small miracle from God. But it's God's way of saying, here's my help. Look to it. Accept it. Be at peace with it. So what I want us to do is I want us to have those open discussions with God. If this is how you're feeling, God, get rid of the wicked people in my life, tell God that. Tell God that. It's open and honest, and that's what God wants from us. Go forth this day in the peace and the love for